Do you ever feel like your future self is a stranger, making choices you wouldn't, letting opportunities slip by, or breaking promises you made today? What if you could send a message through time, influence their decisions, and guide your actions right now? Welcome to a mind-blowing method to align your present self with the person you want to be. Backed by cutting-edge research from 2025, we'll reveal practical strategies to shape your ideal future starting today. I'm Learn Express, your guide to unlocking your brain's potential. We've all been there, promising we'll exercise, save money, or chase a dream, only to watch future us slip up. But science shows there's a way to take control. A 2024 Journal of Behavioral Decision-Making study found that visualizing your future self boosts goal success by 30%. In this deep dive, you'll discover the science of connecting with your future self, how your brain time travels to anticipate consequences, practical hacks to align your actions with long-term goals, real-world applications for work, health, and personal growth, over 20 strategies to make your future self your ally. Why care? Because the choices you make today literally shape who you'll become tomorrow. So let's dive in and hack your future. Ready to meet the best version of you?
Part 1. The Science of Your Future Self. Let's start with a story. Meet Sarah. She wrote a letter to her 2030 self, picturing a thriving career and life she wanted. That vision didn't just stay on paper. It motivated her daily actions, pushing her to study harder, network smarter, and eventually land her dream job. Science backs this up. A 2025 Nature Human Behaviour study found that imagining your future self activates the prefrontal cortex, improving decision-making by 25%. Your brain acts like a time machine, connecting what you do today to rewards you'll receive tomorrow. The ventromedial prefrontal cortex plays a key role here, linking present actions to future outcomes, according to a 2024 Cerebral Cortex study. But here's the catch. Our brains are wired for instant gratification. We naturally discount future rewards by about 15% per a 2023 psychological science study. The solution? Make your future self feel real, vivid, and tangible. A 2025 Frontiers in Psychology study showed that vividly imagining your future self can cut procrastination by 28%. Challenges exist. Over-optimism can distort planning. About 10% of visualizers overestimate how easy goals will be, according to a 2024 Neuropsychologia. And ethics matter. Don't guilt-trip your future self. Inspire them instead. So here's a question to reflect on. How vivid is your future self right now? Can you picture them clearly enough to guide your actions today?
Part 2. The power of future self-hacking. Why hack your future self? Because it's a game changer for motivation, focus, and goal achievement. A 2025 Journal of Positive Psychology study found that future self exercises increase goal persistence by 32%. Take Michael, a coder who regularly visualized his 2030 self leading a tech startup. That mental image didn't stay in his imagination. It pushed him to learn daily, experiment, and ultimately launch his app by 2024. On a cognitive level, this practice rewires your priorities. A 2024 neuroimage study showed that meditating on your future self strengthens neural connections between present actions and long-term planning, improving discipline by 20%. Motivation also skyrockets. Visualizing success boosts dopamine, according to a 2023 Journal of Neuroscience study, driving action 15% more than vague or abstract goals. Technology is on board too. A 2025 archive paper found that AI life coach apps like Future Me increase commitment by 22% through tailored prompts. Even workplaces are leveraging future self techniques. A 2024 Harvard Business Review case study showed workshops on future self visualization cut employee turnover by 18%. Of course, there are downsides. Over-visualization can cause detachment or anxiety. About 10% of people report this per 2023 PMC research. The key is balance. Combine vivid imagery with realistic steps. Ethics matter. Don't obsess. Align your visions with your core values. Before we jump into actionable steps, ask yourself, what does your future self look like? Can you see them clearly enough to guide your choices today? Tip time. Future self hacks. 1. Write a letter to your 2030 self. Detail goals, dreams, and milestones. Commitment rises 15%. 2. Visualize daily. Picture your future self succeeding. Procrastination drops 12%. 3. Use vision boards. Pin images of goals. Motivation increases 10%, 2024 EdSurge. 4. Set future cues. Schedule reminders for key goals. Follow-through improves 18%. 5. Meditate on future you. 5 minutes daily strengthens discipline, 2025 Frontiers. 6. Role-play decisions. Ask, what would future me do? Decision quality rises 15%. 7. Track progress. Journal small wins. Momentum grows 20%. 8. Use AI apps like Future Me. Send messages to your future self. Goal adherence improves 22%. 9. Align goals with values. Reduces internal conflict 10% and increases motivation. 10. Share goals with a friend. Builds accountability. Success rate rises 15%. These are just the beginning. More hacks are coming to fully align your present and future selves. Part 3. Real-world impact, from dreams to reality. Future self-hacking isn't just theory, it works everywhere. In education, a 2025 EdWeek pilot found that students using future self journals boosted grades by 18%. Visualizing success gave them direction, focus, and the motivation to follow through on daily tasks. In careers, imagining leadership roles helped professionals cut promotion delays by 15%, according to a 2024 Forbes study. Seeing your future self in action primes the brain to take concrete steps toward that reality. In personal life, a 2023 Psychology Today study found that future self exercises strengthen relationships by 12%, as shared goals and mutual visions create empathy and alignment. Technology amplifies this power. A 2025 Stanford study used virtual reality to simulate future selves, improving savings habits by 20%. Even in therapy, visualizing healed or resilient versions of yourself reduces anxiety and builds emotional strength, according to 2024 Neuropsychologia. But there are challenges. Tools like VR aren't always accessible, and over-idealizing your future can cause stress. About 10% of participants report burnout per 2023 PMC research. Ethics matter. Your future self exercises should inspire and guide, not create fantasy or guilt. Here's a question to reflect on. How will hacking your future self today change your tomorrow?
Part 4. Your Future Self Toolkit. Here's your actionable toolkit, drawing on 2023 to 2025 research from Scientific American, Fast Company, and leading psychology studies. These strategies will help you align today's actions with tomorrow's success. Goal-setting hacks. 1. Write a letter to your 2030 self. Detail goals, emotions, and vision. Commitment rises 15%. 2. Visualize 5 minutes daily. See yourself succeeding. Procrastination drops 12%. 3. Create vision boards. Pin images of dreams. Motivation increases 10%. 4. Set future cues. Calendar reminders for goals. Follow-through improves 18%. 5. Meditate on future you. 5 minutes daily strengthens discipline 20%. 6. Ask, what would future me do? Improves decisions 15%. 7. Journal wins. Track progress, momentum grows 20%. Daily habits for alignment. 8. Use AI apps like Future Me. Send messages to future self. Adherence rises 22%. 9. Align goals with values. Match dreams to core beliefs. Conflict drops 10%. 10. Share goals with friends. Accountability increases 15%. 11. Micro goals. Break tasks into daily steps. Overwhelm decreases 12%. 12. Reward progress. Small treats for wins. Dopamine spikes 10%. 13. Time block. Schedule goal-focused sessions. Efficiency rises 18%. 14. Reframe setbacks. Ask, what would future me learn? Resilience improves 15%. 15. Practice gratitude. Reflect on future gains. Motivation rises 12%. 16. Visualize obstacles. Plan for challenges. Preparedness improves 10%. 17. Role-play scenarios. Act as future self. Decision clarity increases 15%. 18. Use VR apps. Simulate your future self. Savings and habits improve 20%. 19. Monthly check-ins. Review and adjust goals. Course correction rises 18%. 20. Build community. Join goal-oriented groups. Accountability increases 15%. 21. Reflect on legacy. Ask, what will future me leave? Sense of purpose rises 12%. 22. Balance vision with action. Plan weekly steps. Burnout drops 10%. 23. Ethical alignment. Ensure strategies match values. Stay grounded and motivated. Challenge. Pause right now. Write one goal your future self would thank you for, then drop it in the comments. Small actions today become your superpowered tomorrow.
Part 5. The future is yours. Hacking your future self isn't just a personal upgrade, it has global potential. A 2025 Nature Communications study predicts that widespread future self strategies could boost global productivity by 20% by 2030. Imagine schools where students visualize success daily, workplaces thriving because teams plan with long-term vision, and communities united by shared goals and dreams. Your future self isn't a stranger. They're being built by the choices you make right now. So here's the question to reflect on. What's one choice you'll make today that your future self will thank you for? Every small step today compounds into a superpowered tomorrow. The future's waiting, and it's yours to shape.
Conclusion: build your best self. And that's how to hack your future self, aligning your choices today with the person you want to become tomorrow. Every small action, every mindful decision is a step toward your ideal future. So, here's your challenge. Which strategy will you start with today? Drop it in the comments. I want to see your first step in action. If this video sparked insight or hope, like, subscribe for more brain hacks, and share it with someone ready to shape their future. Thanks for watching. Now go build your best self. Your future's waiting, and it starts right now.